Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 1. In this episode we are going to ring the second Bell of Awakening. Just quickly, I might actually just have a look up here because I didn't do that last episode. So there is a chest there. The only thing is I don't see how I get out of this. I don't know, but we'll come down here anyway. Oh, right there. There's a ladder. Now, it's not a mimic. I thought it was. But I got a dragon scale. Which means I need 10,000 souls and I can level up my sword again. We probably won't run with this sword the whole way through, but it's really good. So, let's continue on. Obviously, killing all this shit. So, like I said, this is actually the way out of here. Yeah, come up here, keep coming. And then you got to take this up and whatnot. However, where we want to go is across to there. So to do that, we'll actually come back down and we're going to run or roll, because rolling seems to be quicker than running in this. Wonder if that fly will be triggered to come after me. I don't know. Nope, large titanite shard. So, like I said, we've got to come over to here. That fly will come after me now because I'm close enough to it. And we want to kill it. We want to stay away from those things because then we don't have to worry about them. So we can get across there like that. And use a purple moss clump. And we're right again. And then we just want to come up here. Those guys shouldn't see me. And we come down in here. K-Lag's domain. There are these things. Are they hostile? I think so. I don't know. Because I'm reverse hollowed, that means that I can summon Man-Eater Mildred, and we might as well. We don't need her, but you know, might as well. So we'll just wait for her to show up. There we are. And we'll come in here and we'll fight Chaos Witch K-Lag. Okay, and there she is. And that is lava, and it will hurt you if you step in it. Especially if you do what I just did and get comboed. How this isn't hitting me, I have no idea. And where the hell Mildred is beyond me too. yeah, she does that. So I'm actually going to run back here, heal, and try to continue killing her. Ouch. Oh no, that's that. I reckon I might actually kill it this time. That's gonna be that, but I got trapped. It's spewing lava everywhere. So we will bring it back here. It's going actually that's not bad. It's going after Mildred. And she has been killed. There we go. Mildred actually decided to do something too. So Mildred's gone. Oh, lava there. But first try. For those of you who thought that I was going to get super duper pissed off every episode of this game, no. Sometimes I'm just too good. But what I can do now is ring that bell. Okay. Okay, so what that has done is opened up Sen's Fortress to us. We got a homeward bone for doing that, which means that I could just go straight to the bonfire, but I'm not. I actually want to come down here. That gets turned into an elevator. There's an illusionary wall, yeah, right there. Okay, so this guy, you have to wait for him to move. There we are. So I'll rest here. And here is Kalag's sister, who she is protecting. She can reinforce your Estus flask. Didn't realise that. I'll enter the Covenant, because you might as well. There we go. And you can also talk. She says nothing. You can offer her humanity. Don't really see the point. You can talk to this guy. so he can level up some stuff. He can buy some stuff. So yeah. Over this way. You have to activate something first before you can do that. We won't be activating that thing until much later. This is an elevator. That doesn't work yet. And also off in this way. We will be coming back here later too. But we are now in the demon ruins. We can light this bonfire. There's no point sitting at it. So we come here, and even better if we run over to here. Right. So all that is covered in lava, obviously. There is a fog gate there. And in that fog gate is, you can see over there, that moving thing. That is ceaseless discharge. He is a boss. To get to there, you can come along here. And you know what? We might as well fight ceaseless discharge while we're here. That's another spot that we will go to eventually. Can't see any enemies down there, but there are Capra demons and Taurus demons in this place. So we come through here. So now we have to do this, and I should have leveled up my weapon first. But whatever. So we get to run, obviously. And you can go up that way. Or we can go around this way. There's ceaseless discharge there. So pretty much if you can get to here, it's a safe part. Yeah, look at ceaseless. He's in a lot of pain, he is. So the way to start this battle is very weird. First, you have to pillage his corpse, which pisses him off because that's his dead sister. And you just want to run at this point. Like I said, just run. You can go this way, which is a lot safer, unless he does that. And now I will actually heal. So what we want to do is want to get back to that fog gate. So run, 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 run. Keep running, keep running. He's coming after us. But you get back to this fog gate. And here he comes. Now you hit this. There we go. Killed him. That's a trick for the ceaseless discharge fight. By doing that, it gets rid of all this lava. Oh well. most of it. So that's now what we got. Yep. So now we can run around down there further and move on to the next part. However, it's not what we're going to do. Because we've got Sen's Fortress that we have to go and do. So as you can see, there's a Capra demon. There are Taurus demons over there. So from there you can run down there and you can take on them, or you can run back up here and get back to the bonfires. So this episode we had 2 bosses. I won't even worry about that one. I'll just go back to the one that gives me 10 Estus. Yeah, might as well. So what we'll do is come back here. I'm debating on whether or not to get out of here first and then end the episode. I don't know, but we're going to sit here, reinforced weapon, Drake Sword +2. Now I need 2 Dragon Scales to level it up again. But I will level up. I've now got 28 health. Yeah, I don't have any other soul items. Those 2 I will keep, obviously, because they'll come in handy later. Yeah. I mean, I think here I can see how much it is from the next level up. No, maybe not. I just want to go back and have a look, because I might even just go and kill a couple of things and then come back. Whoops. Right. 9,500. Nah. Won't worry about it. Unless I do. Screw it. I'll go and kill a couple of things, level up again, and then we'll leave. And as soon as we get out of here, I will end this episode back at Firelink. So, what we do is come this way. We'll go and we'll just get a couple of the Taurus demons to come at me, and yeah, I might even go after that soul item down there. You can slide to get down there, like just come off the side of it, so you don't have to worry about fighting some of these things, but it hurts you. I think here I should be fine, yeah. There's obviously a soul item over there as well. And one over there. There's a Capra. He's coming after me now. Alright. So I will kill this Capra demon. A lot easier than the boss Capra, obviously. Because you see, I just made him my bitch. Unless I do actually just sort of take these out, go and get that soul item. So to do that, they don't get hurt by lava. Ouch. And not quite in the lava, which is good. And he got me. I didn't expect that to happen. But it's alright. I'll just run down there. I won't worry about killing them until next time I come down here. Right. So I'll go and get that. I've got the, how much does the thing that I've got here give me? Is it 2,000? Yep. So I only have 1,000 and whatever left. Yeah, it'll be like 1,900 souls, which is better than 8,000. So you see how I roll there. If I take off my equipment, I roll a lot better. Put my equipment back on. If I put on, actually, there should be Havel stuff, shouldn't there? No. Okay, it's alright. I'll put on the elite stuff, all of it. There. And now I'm fat rolling, which is why you can just be like that. And now I roll better for sure. Almost ran off there. There's me souls, which is away from all the demons, so that's good. Yeah. So I'll go and get that, and then I'll go and level up again. The Capra demon and all these Taurus demons always respawn whenever you've killed them. So I got too close to that lava then. It's alright. Doesn't matter because I'm going to level up anyway, so like taking damage doesn't mean anything for me now. However, I will just have a look. No, there's nothing there. Just in case, because sometimes it can be there. Like, I sometimes put things in plain sight, but only if you're looking for it can you find it. And I know that that's a little bit contradictory, but you know, it's Dark Souls. Dark Souls doesn't really care about what a contradiction is. Come on. So the funny thing is that this is episode 13, and like the unlucky episode, I guess you'd call it, because 13 is unlucky. However, it's the episode where I've killed two bosses, one after the other. First try, and been pretty lucky with most of it. So it's just a little bit funny. But now we'll come back up here. If you wanted to, you could run over to the other bonfire, because it's closer to where we want to be than this one and whatnot. We'll see how I go. I might go twice from here and then I'll switch over. If I die, I might be able to do it perfectly. I doubt it, but I might. So we'll just keep running and running running. Back in shitty Blightown. You just want to stay away from them because they are annoying. So I'm going to get poisoned here, no shit. Come and kill this fly. Oh, I one-hit it. That's cool. They will throw those boulders at you. That's also why I haven't gotten that item over there. I will go and get the items that are down here that I've missed, but not at the moment because I just want to get out of here. There we are. That's purple moss clump. There we are. We'll come up here. So I believe that there's a key that I have to get while I'm up here, plus a firekeeper's soul. Let's go. Sometimes you have to time that very carefully. Not that way. And you see where he is. Sometimes they fly up too high and you can't get them. But this is the arse end of Blightown here, right? So if I was to go the way that I would normally go, which is by getting the master key and whatnot, I would be coming down this way rather than going up this way. So usually I don't worry about all that other shit that I just went and did in the last couple of episodes. I normally just come down here and yeah. They're firing shit at me. Like toxic shit. Sorcery. And up this ladder. And then up that ladder. I will just kill it first. And kill it. See, that thing there is too low for me to get. Along here, there should be another ladder. No? Thought there was. Don't want to go off there. Alright, got him. Hold on a sec. Where have I gone? Just been following it up and I should be able to get out there. We've still got to get all the way up there yet. Well, then we'll go back down. And come across here. Been there. Huh. Armor head, yep. There was. That thing's dead. Yeah, I must have... No. What's over this way? Yes. There we go. That was close. No, I've apparently been over it. Is there a way up? There is. So, stupid me went the wrong way. Oh, yes, okay. Now, in here is where the Firekeeper's soul is. And I've dropped down here. There are dogs. Got them toxic. Firekeeper's soul. Now, toxic is annoying. And like I said, you can kill these guys. Let me try to remove the toxic. Don't know if I can. I can. So, and he's got me again. So these guys, when you kill them, kill the dogs. I'm definitely dead. But the more of these things I kill, the less will respawn. So I can just come this way to get out. Here. Yeah, and then that will help, but I'm actually going to try and kill all of them. You do that by climbing up this ladder. He's dead. I'll heal. It's very important to heal at the right times. So where's the dude shooting at me? I've no clue. He must be over here. There he is, I can see him now. And I don't actually have a way of getting to him. That guy there as well, that's a soul item. So I can come through there and get him. So I wonder if this will... Nah, doesn't. Doesn't do shit to that. Alright, so you can now come out of here. Come up this ladder. Alright. So I'll just keep coming up. You can also just wait until the toxic leaves. So you just heal as you go, as you get low. But I reckon that I'll be out of health by the time that dies. So kill him. Although that was my last thing and I've almost gotten rid of it, so I could be fine. Not quite out of the... Right, so that way there is out. This here has the key. That key is the one that is in the Nilondo ruins that I was trying to get out earlier with. So bring this guy over to you. Same as always against these guys. There's 2 more, I think, in there. Got him. I'll have a humanity ready. Yeah, see, there's another one there. Might even pop the humanity now. So you just want to trigger one. I triggered both. Bugger. That shouldn't have happened. So now I just want to run, essentially. Run as fast as I can. And there is the way out. Popping humanity. They're coming after me, but it's right. So now I'm in the Valley of the Drakes. And I want to go this way and across this bridge. Grab this item and Nearlander Ruins. Here I come. So now we know where I am. Come up here all the way. Pull the lever. Let's get rid of that poison. I'll get a +3 Estus flask as well. While I was coming up here, I can probably pop that. There we are. And back at Firelink. Come over to here, talk to her, reinforce that. There we go. Got a +3. Come up here, rest of the bonfire. I need 9900. So I'll just pop this one. That should put me on. Oh, not quite. Now this guy. Right, what he's talking about before we finish this episode is this guy.
Hello. Was it who ran the battle of Awaken? I am the primordial servant, King Seeker Fran, close friend of the great Lord River, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of Awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
There is a second one. I don't remember where he is though, but we're just going to say yes.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Wind, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
I wonder if he has anything else to say.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Let me see. Oh, he gives you. Ah, okay, that's cool. Well, then we'll give him one of them. And we'll give him all of them. Right. That don't matter. So what I was going to do was I was going to go back down Nearlander Ruins and kill a whole bunch, but I don't have to anymore. Got me 30 vitality. Reverse hollow. There we are. So that was Blightown. Yeah, that's it for this episode of Dark Souls 1. Next episode we will go to Sen's Castle. And other than that, goodbye and good night.